Alec from the Mat Martial Arts here. Earlier I showed you guys some 3-strike combos using the 4 basic punches to put together a nice sequence for you to go on a heavy bag or with a partner, but now we're going to do it with a partner in a more of a workout format. We're gonna go 2 and 2 with our partners, glove to glove. I do the first set twice, he does the second set twice, but we're moving dynamically around the room, kind of like sparring. So, around, he's gonna throw the first punch, jab, cross hook. Move it around, just nice and easy. And then it's my turn. Always making sure you step offline after you finish your sequence, so if they do walk towards you, you're not in the way. So you do the same thing, 2 and 2 for 2 minutes straight. And then when the round stops, you move on to part 2. So another way we can run the 3-strike combos is actually on feeding to a defensive side of things. So if David's gonna be throwing his jab, cross, and hook towards me, I'm gonna be working my slips, my parries, my covers, any deflections or defensive movements I wanna get out of the way to not be hit. So it's just gonna be cover or parry or slip for each of those movements. We're facing each other, we go 1, 2, 3. I could change how I want to do it, slip, slip, weave. I'm just working any one of the defensive skill sets that I know how to work, however you want to work with the head movement, body movement, covers, deflections, all those good things. Go ahead and set a timer for 3 minutes and go back and forth 2 and 2. You do 2, they do 2. You can also set it for a 3-minute round, but every 30 seconds you switch roles. So for 30 seconds, partner A goes, and for 30 seconds, partner B goes. You just keep going back and forth until the 3 minutes are up. This way, you get a little bit more repetition in a row rather than having to keep resetting your mind every time that it's your turn to offense or defense. And finally, what you can do is use the same defensive skill sets to not get hit and then throw a counter back. So there's a couple ways you can do this one. It can either be throw a counter after that final move, then you can make it a little bit harder and make it throw a counter before the final move. So it could be anywhere after the first move or after the second move, but before the sequence ends. So however hard you want to make it, you can throw that in there. So off the first sequence, we have a jab, cross, hook. 1, 2, 3, counter. All right, jab, cross, hook, counter. I can do it a little sooner now. Off the 1. Or off the 2. You just figure out where you want those counters to go. So there you have it. A couple of ways you can run the basic 3-strike combos with a partner and get a little bit more extra work in there, some defense and some counters. What's great about doing these drills is that they're preemptive to sparring, so you can use them as a warm-up if you're going to be doing some sparring afterwards. It teaches you the depth perception, teaches you target recognition. It gives you a couple of basic sequences that you can figure out how your brain and your body can connect if you're having a hard time getting started with what to throw when or how to respond to certain attacks coming your way. Eventually, you'll be able to run them out of order so you don't know which strike is coming or which sequence is coming, and you can do them simply just by watching the body's movement and then responding according to what you recognize. So give it a shot, have fun, good luck, and we'll see you guys on the mats.